Welcome back to the second part. Enjoy the video. So now let's take this question here, and I've plotted a point A and a point B. And I just want to highlight something. If I introduce my north line there on both of them, and then just shade that in, so I've got a red angle and a blue angle. And hang on, that looks familiar. Could that? Oh my. It's yellows. So obvious. How did I not see it before? Of course. Of course it's the Allies. All I have to do is rotate it 90 degrees. And they're the same. The red and the blue angle are Allies. They add up to 180. So what we have with the bearings question, when we just rotate the picture, is what we had from what we recalled a second ago. Deep. So now let's go back to the one that I did earlier that I didn't do in depth, and we just measured with the protractor. So find the bearing of A from B. So typically as teachers or examiners will ask you, find the bearing of B from A and find the angle of A from B. Well, B from A was the first one, was quite simple. A from B is a little bit more complicated, a few more steps. So measure from a north line. We want the north line at exactly B. Speak up a bit though, because I can't hear you that well. May as well put a north line at A as well, because it makes it easier to see where I'm measuring to. Shall I make that one black or red? Oh, you want it red? I thought you were going to say black. All right. Well, we need this one. We need this purple dotty in between. Makes it easier to measure. So we've got that, and we want to measure. We already know from measuring earlier that this angle, that the bearing was 126 degrees. Yeah. And we also know from a second ago that they're allies there. So that is 54, because 180 minus 126 is 54. 126 plus 54 is 180, because those angles are allies. But we need to, for this question, we need to measure, some fancy tech there, we need to measure clockwise from the north line to that purple line. Well, what will that angle be? Exactly. Well done. It will be 360 minus 54. And who knows what that is? Come on, don't whisper. Call it out. Nice. Nice work. Quick maths. 306. Probably helped you that this answer's already on the screen. So we get that. So the answer to this question was find the bearing of A from B. The bearing of A from B is 306. A slight typo there. Ignore that bit. So it says the bearing of A from B is 306 degrees. Now, let's go to the next question. So I've now got a quick fire 4 questions. I'll have the question up. Pause it. Write your answer down, then press play and you'll have the answer. Yeah, so this one's very easy. Pause. Welcome back. So this one, straightforward. 130 degrees, yeah? Next one, that was A from B. Same question, but we're going to do B from A. Pause. yours. Hello again. Now we can see that these are allies, so that must be 50. We're going to measure, hopefully my fancy arrow comes up. There it is. We're going to measure there, which will be 360 minus 50, so 310. So the bearing of A from B is 310. Question 3. I doubt you'll even need to pause this one this time. What is the bearing of B from A? Call it out. Exactly. You called it out before I even clicked the answer. It's 40. Why is my answer wrong? Why will I drop 1 mark? Exactly. I should have put 040. Deliberate mistake. It's a trademark move. Patent pending. And then an extension to that, you will need to pause the video now. Find the bearing of A from B. And hello again. So, realise that this is an ally to the 40 degrees. We will now measure that angle. And that will be 360 minus 140, which is 220. Therefore, the bearing of A from B is 220 degrees. I hope that was clear for you. Check out my next video for some examples. I've been Mr. Raz. I hope you enjoyed the video.